I know it's hard to find a rear-wheel drive Japanese car without drift tax, but one fateful night in California, I found it. The trip started great. Good food, good vibes. We were about to pick up a JDM legend. Then reality hit. We finally got there. The seller refused to be on camera. Guess what? He had no title, just auction paperwork. We walked away. I drove home empty-handed. But then I saw this listing drop from $6,000 to $2,000. He didn't have the title, which is funny. I trust him. He gave me the key, which is really stupid. Never do this, but I know exactly where he lives. His mom was on the phone and sent me a picture of the title. It's okay. I know that it's really gonna happen. And if not, then this will be a learning experience. We picked up this MR2 in Vegas. We've invested $1,200 into this car. It costs us another $1,200 to move it, $750 parts repairing it. What did $4,000 actually get me? This has to be one of the coolest cars ever made. It's got the initial D engine, but it's not the initial D car. This Toyota parts bin is considered the poor man's Ferrari. Sure, it's missing some pieces. The dash is cracked, it's rusted, but you know what? The soul of this car is emanating. Look at it, it's just begging to be revived. So I dragged it over 500 miles to the middle of this desert. And now we just need to tow it a few hundred more feet to its final resting spot. Inertia might look dead now, but call me crazy, before the move, I really thought this car was gonna drive here. I'm just gonna try to figure out, are we getting spark? We're going to hook up the battery, put some starting fluid in it. We're starting, and we're not idling, but we're starting. I celebrated too early. It ran, but it sounded like a tractor. Something's definitely wrong. We're missing spark. Three and four aren't firing, so it looks like we're gonna need a distributor cap, old, new, a rotor, old, new one, spark plug. These are absolutely foul. The bolt, drippy drip, pretty much peeing oil. The seal is definitely broken right here. That's when we found the real culprit. The distributor wasn't just old, it was bleeding out. The internal seal was completely gone. So we had to perform open heart surgery. We tore it down, replaced the seals, and rebuilt the internals from scratch. Oh man, it's running. It ran a little better, but the heartbeat was erratic. So we're pretty sure that the timing is off. It idled for like 2 seconds. So right now we're recording some footage, see if we can slow down the frames and figure out how close we are on timing. Enhance. I think I've figured out that we're actually advanced. Looks like we're somewhere like 25 advanced. 3, 2. I'm gonna try to just turn it a little more. Okay, a lot of smoke and stuff is burning off. I don't know if you can see that, but it's good. I was like moving the distributor while it was running, and then I could see the lines like blur and move. New spark plugs didn't fix it, new timing didn't fix it. There's only one thing left to test. Here are our compression numbers. Cylinder 1, 90, 2 at 85, 3 at 120, 4 at 100. The numbers don't lie. The engine wasn't just tired, it was terminal. Let's just go ahead and put this right here. Just kidding. You gotta sit here. At least someone's ready to go, but the car definitely isn't. The engine was dead, sure, but I can't even tow the body away because the rear suspension is completely pretzeled. If I wanted to drag this corpse across Nevada, I had to fix its legs first. These are the arms we're talking about. Tie rod, trailing arms, control arms, polyurethane that go on the end of that. Seeing them side by side like this is wild.
My phalanges haven't leveled up.
Three, two, one, go.
We need the mallet.
We figured out the puzzle on how to put it together. How does it look? There are some bolts that are missing on the car. It's already completely picked apart. Holy crap. At least they have the bolts we need. There's really nothing else I think we can make use of. We're gonna replace those bolts.
We have some bolts here. I already put one bolt on. We're also missing a bolt there. Ball joint as well.
Here's the sitch. I've been uprooting my life and moving to rural Nevada. When you're moving a long distance and you have a vehicle that doesn't run, it can be very costly to tow. After acquiring the U-Haul, I came to the realization, without the MR2 running, how was I gonna get it on the truck? So without a winch and any other idea, I did the only thing I could think of. Hopped in Didi, backed it up most of the way. Luckily that all worked out and we got inertia onto the car hauler. Bro, it's moving! Look, I'm an MR2 driver! Believe it or not, this isn't the first time I've had to tow strap a vehicle. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We made it! But the easy part is over. Now I'm 500 miles from home, no lift, no electricity, no garage. Just a dead car and a shovel. If I want to save this car, first, I have to build a shop.